Yo, welcome, fellow wanderers. We are here in the Cabout House, episode 2 of Crazy Commonwealth. Emogene. Uh, One thing I noticed, there's a Zeta gun. Oh yeah. So let's get hidden.
Bingo.
Take that Zeta gun. Ah ha ha, yeah. So, this is part of a new series I'm doing. I found a list online called Crazy Commonwealth, and I'm going to be investigating each item on the list. This is the first that I'm doing, the Cabout House and the Parsons State Insane Asylum. This one's going to be a little longer. The other ones on the list may not always be quests. They may be little Easter eggs, little fun things put into the game that aren't part of any story. They may be creepy things like the Dunwich building from previous... What Fallout was that from? 3. The Dunwich building in Fallout 3. Speaking of which, when I saw that... Oh my god. It's just this guy spawning in. Speaking of which, I saw there is a new update to the Dunwich building in this game. One of my most popular videos, inexplicably most popular videos, where I talked to this guy. His name was like Sully Matheson or something.
How you doing, killer? Arms tired from all that digging? You know, my strong room is surprisingly empty now.
Oh shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play stupid with me. It's unattractive. No one steals from me. But I gotta admit, you and Bobby pulled one hell of a job. Almost makes me wish I had done it myself. Now, if it was just the money, I'd rough you up, break a few bones, and then we'd be square once you paid me back. But you killed Fahrenheit. That means blood for blood. Fortunately for you, I'm short on muscle, and Bobby was the brains. You track her down, put a knife in her, and get back my, let's say, 1,000 caps, and we'll pretend this was all a misunderstanding.
Alright,
I'll take care of it.
That was the right answer. Bobby's smart, but not half as smart as she thinks she is. She's been having all her new tidings of wealth shipped to a building in South Boston. That's where you'll be heading. Now go.
Alright, I apologize for that rude interruption on my Crazy Commonwealth series, but I haven't been back here since I did the last quest here.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
Buddy, I gotta be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Okay. Just interruptions abound. I did the big quest, which has caused me a lot more trouble than it's worth. When I was in the middle of the quest, I didn't think about it, but it made Piper fucking go full renegade and try and kill me. Because I freed a guy from the,
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Alright, Ham. I broke a guy out of jail in the Green Jewel. What's the fucking city called? Capital. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
What, another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Who the fuck?
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Whoa.
Yeah, Do you know Emogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird.
She's a little busy.
This guy wants a word.
Whoa! Alright, I just ruined everything.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's
Chuckle.
something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fella performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Emogene. Flirt?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Flirt more.
Me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Flirt even more.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Ah,
Excuse me, miss.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
alright.
Do you know Emogene Cabot?
Emogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Oh. Oh.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life.
One
and
of
so
the
on.
slick
Most
ones.
of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
He is no... Oh. I guess he's right there.
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Emogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Emogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them. Just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
There's nothing there.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow.
Alright, well... We got...
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
What the fuck? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so now where? Okay. Guess I'll just fast travel to the closest point, you know, like you do. Oh, maybe I'll get a chance to test out this Zeta gun. I already did that quest. Vault 114. This beach bobblehead was in there, if I remember correctly. It's interesting they don't let you wait wherever you please now. I wonder if that's how it's going to be in the next Elder Scrolls. You have to use furniture to wait. Whoa. Fuck's going on with that? Alright, let's get going. Let's go, dog meat. Initiate? Oh. Tell me we're gonna have some kind of doofy-ass cult shenanigans. Oh, Charles View Amphitheater. I think this was one of the other ones on the Crazy Commonwealth.
Welcome,
What's up, bro?
We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Agree.
The whole world is broken. That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future.
How can I say no to a mustache like that?
I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Fuck it.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here.
So yeah, this is one of the other items on the list of the Crazy Commonwealth, the Charles View Amphitheater. Whether or not you want to join their cult is your choice. Just remember, choices have consequences. Huh. What'd you find, dog meat? Okay. Alright. We're going back here. Okay.
Right this way, neighbor.
Okay. Hurry up.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited
Whoa.
as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job. Getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
You've got to be kidding. You want me to give you everything I have?
The first step is the hardest, neighbor. But it's the only way to cast off your old life and start on the road towards your future health, wealth, and happiness. Don't you think that's worth a small, temporary sacrifice?
I'll have to think about it a bit more before I decide.
No, sorry. I'm afraid we're past that point. You really do need to give me everything. Now.
What if I've changed my mind and don't want to join anymore?
No, sorry. I'm afraid we're past that. You really do need to give me everything. Now.
You can't seriously think I'm handing over all my stuff.
The world is full of suckers, pal. Just look outside. Every one of them handed over everything they owned in return for... well, hope. Sure, it's false hope, but hey, it was worth it to them. You can tell yourself whatever you want, but you're leaving here naked or horizontal. Your choice.
Why not both? Threaten.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
That's not how this works.
Uh-oh. Alright. Well. What a better time than that. Whoa, what are you? Alright. Well, time to get fucked up. Oh, man. Fuck him up, dog meat. Oh, you kicked my dog? You're done. Whoa. Uh-oh. Unfortunate, you guys. Whoa, it's, Dingus. Man, fuck the fuck up. Who's hurting dog meat? You are about to get fucked up. Alright, who else needs to die? Whoa, duck, duck, duck. I saw another bitch. Ooh, gross. Whoa, get back here. Ah, you fucked up dog meat. Whoa. Alright, where'd Emogene go? Hey, it's not owned by anyone anymore. Oh. Oh, look at all this shit. Yeah! Give me all these gold watches. Give me that mini nuke. Give me these lighters. Got some dirty water. Alright, where'd Emogene go? Does this have a theater key? Cool. Yo, what's up, Emogene?
You must be Emogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
So you're my age.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute.
Now he turned out to be
He thought he
dead.
could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Cool, I don't care. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised we got to knock off 2 items from the Crazy Commonwealth list. So, I mean, we checked out back there. Bobby pin, always good to grab. So yeah, here's their little stash. I mean, they really didn't have that much good stuff. Ooh, antifreeze. Yeah, that's about it. Whoa, fuck was that? Some walking canes. Ooh, couple bobby pin boxes. And yeah, that's your lot. Oh, I'll take that. You can turn like 3 dirty waters into 1 purified water at a cooking fire. So yeah, well, that quest done. Cool. I kind of wish I had given him my shit just to see what exactly happened. Maybe they'd lock me in there. Oh well. Alright, we're loading, and a little bit of running, and more loading.
Edward, are you there? This is maddening.
Oh my God, it's happening.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Little
Listen,
busy.
if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Emogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank you. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
Yeah, it would.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old.
Me too.
But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabout, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Yeah.
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage,
Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off.
Cool.
Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Hey, I'm the one with the Zeta gun.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
No, we're just going in.
Try not to hurt him.
I'm a father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as
At
I do
least
that
as
if
much
he
as
gets
you
free,
do.
there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Emogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back.
For God's
I really
sake.
do have to go.
Okay, so... That's that.
Right now, thank you.
Okay, no one asked you. So, that does it for episode 2 of Crazy Commonwealth. Next time we'll be going into the Parsons State Insane Asylum. Maybe things will get a little spooky. But, yeah, at least we got to do the Charles View Amphitheater as well in this episode and test out my rad new Zeta gun. So, next time we'll be taking down telekinetic what's-his-fuck. So, until then, fellow wanderers,